Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2 of the farm slash resource of the day for the month of August 2024, 9:30 a.m. EST. So, one of the very first crops or seeds that you will come across is going to be called seeds, which you plant, and most people get wheat from it. I say this is one of the first farms that most food farms that most people will create in the world because, like I said, you get seeds from everywhere in the world that, the grass, and then you could create a huge wheat field like I'd have here, or, you just plant a little bit. To make it grow faster, you can use bone meal, obviously. I think it's like 3 or 4 fully grows it. Bees in their little bee nest, beehives, will help pollinate as long as they have a flower to go get pollen from. So that helps out greatly. And then, of course, you need a light source. Crops can't grow in the dark. Well, some of them can, but, wheat mainly needs. Oh, don't hit the bees. Gotta save the bees. So, wheat needs a light source. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah. So, and then just to plant the crops, you till the field or the grass or dirt, podzol, mycelium, any of it, make it farmland, and then you have wheat seeds. Well, seeds. They probably will eventually will change this to wheat seeds. I don't see why they haven't yet, as they've renamed a lot of things in the game. So, I don't know. I guess soon, because I think beetroot seeds are called beetroot seeds, and I'm trying to think what other seeds we have. No, pitcher pods aren't seeds. None of the flowers are seeds. All right, but again, our goal is to kind of fill up a shulker box full of each resource, and you can see like the light's not bright enough over here, so I'll probably have to add some more light sources. It is a touchy crop, to say the least. Sorry about the beep in the background. Boom. And we'll just go through here, gather a bunch of this real quick, of course. And again, if you use a Fortune 3 tool, preferably a hoe, you can use axe. Shovel I won't really use because you dig up the dirt way too quickly. Pickaxe, kind of same concept, but not as quick as a shovel, obviously. So, hoe is the way to go. Or axe for crops. Alright, and we'll replant while the bees are out. And boom. And there we have it. Like I said, we're just we're gonna get so much seeds. And then Fortune 3 does not work on wheat. Only the wheat seeds. So that's the only kind of bad or downfall of it. But early game, if you have just a Fortune 3 tool and you need a lot of food, hey, bread's the way to go. You turn wheat into bread, but nowadays most people use wheat for packed mud, which is a beautiful building block. So I don't think too many people really sit around and eat bread much anymore. You can give it to villagers for villager breeding, which we might explore later in this mini-series. Not quite sure. Villagers are a pain in the butt. Alright, like I said, we just don't want to whack any bees, because then they get angry. And bees might be another thing that we visit down the line. Not quite sure. Like I said, I got most of this series planned out, but not all of it. So, I'm always open to suggestions as well. And the only thing besides planting the seeds that you can do is compost them. Unfortunately, there's not. Oh, well, I guess you could breed chickens with them as well. And parrots, I believe. I don't really play around with parrots all that much, but I think the poultry family, chickens, parrots, you could breed with seeds, whether they're seeds or beetroot seeds, and then you could grow them up as well. Any animal, whatever you breed the animal with, is what you can make them grow up with. But other than that, pretty much just compost them. Give them to your villagers to plant, whatever. Because whatever seeds you give your villagers, they will tend to plant. Oh, we need more light sources apparently. And I think I'm just gonna harvest one of this. I got 5 levels in this building of wheat, so I'm not really too concerned about filling up a shulker box full, as you know, we have plenty of it. We'll just get some in the shulker box. That way, when I do a recap in the future, we can just be like, okay, this is what we've done. Blah 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 blah. And you see like inventories full of seeds, so it's great for compost. Well, it's okay for compost. So like I said, I'm just gonna finish this level. Maybe I'll do a level or 2 off camera. Not quite sure, just to fill the shulker box, but you get the gist of this one. Harvest the wheat. There's nothing really special. You get wheat and seeds. Further down the road, when we explore other crops, you'll see other things that you may obtain or may not. So, alright, let's enjoy this last, I don't know, minute or so of farming this stuff. And our inventory is full. So boom, there we have it. I wish that Fortune 3 would work on the wheat too, though. As I said, in the future, you'll see that Fortune 3 plays out immensely with a lot of things. Not everything, just a lot of things. So, alright, I'm just going to plant this and maybe check back in a second. BRB. Alright, one thing I did forget to say about farmland is you do need a water source within every 4 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this will cover up to, I guess, technically 80, because it's basically a 9 by 9, but you got the one water source in the middle. So, basically, one water source, will cover 80 crops. But yeah, there you have it for the wheat. Like I said, you get so much more seeds than you do actual wheat if you use a Fortune 3. So, All right, we'll say take care, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Thanks again. Bye bye.